bosku, selamat datang di channel Pikko bosku ya. Kali ini saya akan memainkan game baru, itu Werewolf ya. Game ini baru dirilis hari ini, tanggal 5 Februari 2021. Kalian bisa temu game ini di Epic Game. Itu harganya sekitar 441 ya, sekitar segitulah ya. Oke, tanpa lama-lama lagi kita langsung sebelum itu saya mau lihat dulu settingannya. Komputer saya mampu berapa? Rata kanan coy. Ya, rata kanan semua. Oke lah, langsung jelaskan dulu. Oke, di sini mah. Oke, masuk. Oke.
The wild, the weaver, and the worm. Three primal forces from which the world Gaia springs. The wild is creation, formless and abundant. The weaver shapes, making order out of chaos. The worm, whose purpose was to destroy the old, to make room for the new, went mad. Now, a force of corruption, feeding on greed, malice, and hate. It ravages Gaia. Through its unwitting accomplices, mankind, the balance between those three forces is long gone now. Insidiously, the worm gains more and more ground every day, vitalized by the damage humans have brought to the earth. We, the werewolves, remain, born of man, beast, and spirit. We are the vindication of Gaia and the wild.
Oke, sudah oh guys, ini karakter kita guys. Werewolf, botak.
Alright, they should be ready now.
The best way to get Indran out of the region is to attack their bottom line. We have a plan to convince them there's no profit to be had here. Ludmilla, if you please.
I've recently gained access to the system that controls all the on-site oil pumps. That's our target. We tamper with the pumps and send dummy data to the system to make them think their oil field has run dry.
Will that really be enough?
According to the internal files I got my hands on, they treat unprofitable sites like gangrenous limbs. They'll give this one the chop right away.
So, how do we go about this, Rotko? Who does what?
Ludmilla knows the location, so she will take point. She'll infiltrate the site and connect Ava to their network, giving her access to their system.
Once I'm hooked up, I'll only need a few minutes.
But if something goes wrong, my wife ends up on her own in enemy territory. I don't like it.
I'm going to be fine, Call. We've been preparing this for weeks. We've calculated the risks.
And if there's any sign of trouble, you and I go in and retrieve her. But I'd rather we stay covert. Ludmilla will have the easiest time on her own.
I'm heading out. I want to be done before daybreak. Take care of Adana while I'm away. I think she's going a little crazy all cooped up in here.
It's our duty to be here. She needs to learn that it's hers too.
She's just a teenager, Call. We were young once too, remember? Take care of her while I'm out. Love you. See you soon.
Oh, oke sudah. Oke. Ini grafiknya guys ya. Grafik apa? Maps. Arah kanan. Oh, sini. Oke.
Endron. One of the most destructive companies North America has to offer. Known for... I don't like thinking that Ludmilla's on her own, Rodko.
I understand. She's my sister, remember?
And she's Adana's mother. I should be out there with her.
I gave it a lot of thought. Her chances of success are better if she's alone. It's as simple as that. If things don't go as planned, you can tear through as much Endron scum as you like to get her out. But for now, we stay put. Go. Rest while we wait.
Oke, sudah.
Not looking forward to packing all this up tomorrow morning. Got everything squared away?
Not a lot to square away. All I'm doing is pressing a button once Ludmilla gets me hooked up. Still got a ways to go before I can do much more than that. If I tried to breach their network, they'd be on us in a second.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You're 10 times better at hacking than me or Rodko with your eyes closed. Just give it time.
I know, but... Thanks. A little pep talk never hurts. But how are you doing? Talk to your daughter yet?
No, not yet. I'm just heading her way. Hey, how you doing?
I'm bored out of my mind. There's nothing to do here, and it's wet and miserable.
We're not on vacation, Adi. We're here for Gaia, for the cairn, and you're here to learn how we do things.
I know, but couldn't I have learned how we do things back at Tarker's Mill? It's not like you've got me helping out with the mission or anything.
Try connecting with the spirits. Feel their presence around you. The pain Endron's causing them. That connection makes you a Garu.
I'm trying. Believe me, but I just can't.
Don't worry. It's always harder before your first change. And if the change never comes, if you're human, like your mother, that's fine. She may not feel the spirits, but she's the finest infiltrator we have.
Why didn't you go with Mom anyway? She's all alone out there. If something happens to her...
I wish I could have. But Rodko wants us to keep a low profile. And there's no one better at that than your mom.
Rodko's a dumbass.
Hey, that's your uncle you're talking about. And the leader of our pack. You know it's his job to make those decisions. Everything will be all right, don't worry. Try to focus on the spirits. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Oke. Terus sini kapan?
Shit.
Oh, wake up! I'm gonna need you.
Bangun. Bisa diambil.
Ava did an impressive job installing all this. Not that she'd ever admit it. She still has so much...
A helicopter just touched down on the site's landing pad. Apparently it's some Endron exec. Their presence has shaken things up.
Shaking things up how?
Guard patrols have been changed, and some areas have been locked down, including the one Ludmilla's in. They still haven't discovered her, though.
So what's the plan now?
The mission's sunk. We go in there, get her out, and wait for things to quiet down. But to get her off site, the locked-off areas need to be manually unlocked, and Ludmilla's stuck on the wrong side.
Shit.
Fortunately, she has already secured a terminal. She'll guide you to her location over the radio. Go now. Bring her back. There's no time to waste. My sister needs you.
Ludmilla, I'm on my way.
Remember, stay out of sight. I'll open any door I have access to through their network. I've opened all the external ducts.
C C C itu apa? Itu apa kan? Oh iya, tekan C untuk berubah guys ya. Kalau lari itu shift kiri.
I'm locked in the turbine room in the center of the site. You'll have to get here without being seen. The area you're passing through should be deserted right now, though.
Door's locked. Ava?
There's gotta be a terminal close by. Find it. Oh, and deactivate any cameras you see while you're at it.
Tekan R. Oh, untuk melihat ini ya. Oke. Terbuka. Apa ini terusnya? Oh memang tunduk guys, nggak bisa berdiri. Jadi anjing. Kenapa? Kata kesalahan. Terus dulu, kan? Tadi kita kali itu terus main kamera. Tuh biar yang di sini tuh nggak melihat kita. Gini aja aku nggak tahu nih, itu banget. Oke kita lihat 1, 2, 3. Ada 5 ya, itu ada 2 orang ya. Oke. Dan tadi itu kesalahan ya. Oke.
Guards. Ludmilla, we've got a lot of company.
The arrival of the Endron exec has changed their setup. Tell me where you are.
Oh, di sini. Oke. Ngendap.
I'm looking at the southern part of the outer fence,
Apa nih?
and a shit ton of guards. There's no way I'll be able to make a move without being seen.
Southern part of the outer fence. Got it. There. That should distract you for a few minutes. But if a guard does see you...
He won't live long enough to raise the alarm. They sold their souls to Endron. They don't get any mercy.
Hell of a time for a malfunction. I'll go check it out.
Oke, tinggal 1 orang. Bisa di-kill nggak sih? Lewat sini kayaknya. Sebentar. Sini. Nggak bisa. Sini. Oh ini astaga. Ini kok kali. Naik betul. Kenapa?
Any idea what could have caused it?
Iya.
I don't care. I just want it fixed and fast. Some big shot just arrived on site. Folks upstairs want everything to be perfect.
Sini.
Nice. I'm in the refinery.
Perfect. I'm not far now. Nearly at the passageway leading into it.
Oh, kita mestinya kayaknya sabotase.
Shit! Something's following me.
What is it?
spiral dancer. He's...
Ludmilla, just hold on. Fuck. Rodko.
I heard. No more sticking around. We fight. Now go. I'll meet you with Rafi.
I'm done fucking around.
Superior.
Dispatch reinforcements right now!
Now, stay low. I can see they've got snipers in the next room.
Satu. Apa ya? Marah. Oh gitu. Kekuatan gitu ya. Kalau anak itu nangis, kekuatan. Oke. Auto ini, auto ngejar gitu ya. Yuk, kita lihat.
Just watch out.
bikin bingung ya combo-combonya ya. Kita kemana nih? Sini. Bukan. Oh, sekali. Sini. Sini.
Ludmilla!
Ini kembali
Call.
ke base camp tadi, Bang.
Tell 80.
No! Please, no!
Mati nih. Jangan Pikko ya. Sekilas mukanya kayak Nick Draper nih. Oke.
No. Ludmilla. It's me, Cahal. Listen to me. Oh, damn it! No. You need to fight the rage. Cahal, that's Rafik! Stop it! No!
What have I done? Rafik!
There's no time to mourn. We need to go.
Sorry guys ya kalau gameplaynya agak sedikit buruk. Aku nggak jago. Sekarang apa ya? Ini apa nih? Story-nya kan ini yang tadi ya pakai karyanya sebelum story kan misalkan suara saya ini agak gak jelas soalnya kita main gak pakai mic. Mic-nya aku udah beli tapi
just reported back to base. Not that there's anything to it.
No kidding.
Though I guess we've got a special guest coming tonight.
Yeah, an Endron rep no less. She should be here soon.
You know they're hiring, right? Think you'd ever make the move to Endron? Hey! What the...
kotak grafiknya orang mix loh nggak jamin kali ya.
All clear, Dusk. We're good to go. 5 years ago, I abandoned the woods of Tarker's Mill. I abandoned my cairn. Endrin killed my wife. I gave in to rage. The worm touched my soul. I had to leave my daughter. It was the hardest decision I ever made.
Oke teman-teman, untuk episode Werewolf kali ini kita sudah dulu sampai di sini ya. Dan kita itu sudah lawan bos kali ya. Tapi lawannya Werewolf juga, entah itu kawan atau musuh. Ya mungkin kawannya dari berkelian aja. Sehingga itu dia membunuh istrinya si Cahal ya. Dan itu membuat si Cahal marah dan membunuh Werewolf musuh. Setelah itu si Cahal kehilangan kendali dan memukul siapa tadi dia? Pokoknya patungan tadi lah ya. Untuk episode berikutnya kita lanjutkan besok. Dan sebelumnya mohon maaf kalau suaranya terlalu kecil karena saya masih menggunakan mic dari HP. Untuk mikrofon sendiri saya sudah beli, cuma belum sampai ya. Jadi semoga aja episode gamenya kedepannya sudah ada micnya dan suara saya sudah tidak kecil lagi. Oke, see you next time.